Hello. Happy Wednesday. How is everyone doing on this winning Wednesday? I'm really just tapping in here for a really quick revelation. So I was going through my notes. First off, for those of you that don't know me, I say this every time because I always forget to introduce myself. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Coach Amber Nicole, and I am a confidence coach, a spirit-led confidence coach, and I'm here to help women become their most confident selves, also while building up and being the best version of you. So I'm really just coming in here really quick for a quick 5 minutes something, and it may not even be that long. So I'm going through my notes and I was reading over it, and as I'm seeing people, all these things about inflation and fear. Everything's about fear right now, inflation and the food shortage, and we're going through about to go through another, not pandemic, but what is it called? I don't know. Anyways, we're about to go through a recession. There we go. Look at me. We're going through a recession. So everyone, you need to get recession proof, and you need to do this, and you need to do that, and you need to, all this fear everywhere. And I'm just like, what is happening? Like, fear is spread in so many different places that you don't even know who to believe anymore. You don't even know what to do with yourself anymore. We are so embedded in fear and frustration. And I understand being prepared, and I understand getting ready, and I understand when things are about to shift that we need to prepare ourselves. So that's not what I'm not talking about preparation. But I'm talking about just like when the pandemic hit and everybody went out and bought mounds and mounds of toilet paper. I never did that. And I never ran out either. Because what was the point in that? It was the fear tactic. One person does something and we all got to follow along. So I'm really getting on here to just share with you really quick about when we going through these moments and the media and the people and social media is trying to make us get fear and feel this fear and a sense of anxiety and urgency and do it now and you better. I want you to be different and set yourself apart from everybody else. I'm sitting on the floor right now in my room, by the way. But anyways, I want you to set yourself apart from everybody else. And I want you to be the one to sit down, to get still. And instead of having the social media and all this news talk about how everything is about to be, we're about to be in a recession, it's about to be wrong, and everything's about to happen, blah, blah, blah. Instead of you focusing on the fear that the world is trying to get you in, sit down and learn how. What am I doing right now? How can I prepare for this time right now? Don't do what the world tells you to do. Don't do what culture tells you to do. Do what God tells you to do. God, how can I prepare for this moment? How can I not be in fear like everybody else and sit and be still and in solitude and at peace when all this happens? Because I know that you're going to save me. I know that I'm going to be here with you. I know that I'm going to be okay. So don't let the fear of the world get you off your mark. Don't let the fear of the world get you into spaces where now you feel like you got to hurry up and do these things and you don't have time. And no, because God don't move like that. God moves in peace. Jesus is the Prince of Peace. God moves in solitude. God moves in silence. So while all the rest of the world is focused on fear, I want you to focus on silence and peace and stillness and sit with God and ask God, what is it that you want me to do? How do I show up better during this time? How can I prepare? Because I know you got me taken care of. All right? So you do things different. You don't do things like the rest of the world, okay? You enjoy the rest of your night, love.